Imagine a grand theatrical production. Weeks of rehearsals, countless hours of practice, all leading up to the final performance. The energy is palpable, the anticipation high. This, my dear reader, is the essence of summative assessments. They are the grand finale, the culmination of learning, where students showcase their understanding and mastery of the subject matter. Just like the final curtain call, summative assessments provide a moment of truth, a snapshot of a student's learning journey. They offer valuable insights into the effectiveness of teaching strategies and highlight areas where students may need additional support. But unlike the finality of a curtain drop, summative assessments are not the end. They are stepping stones for future learning and growth. These assessments are crucial for both teachers and students. They provide a structured framework to evaluate learning outcomes and identify areas for improvement. For students, they offer a sense of accomplishment and a tangible measure of their progress. As we delve deeper into the world of summative assessments, we will uncover their various forms, explore their implementation in different classroom settings, and understand how to utilize them effectively to enhance the learning experience. Summative assessments, in essence, are formal evaluations designed to measure student learning at the end of a specific instructional unit, term, or academic year. They are akin to taking stock of all that has been learned and gauging the depth of understanding achieved. These assessments are typically structured and standardized, allowing for a fair and consistent evaluation of all students. They differ from formative assessments, which are more informal and ongoing, providing continuous feedback during the learning process. Think of summative assessments as checkpoints in a long journey. They help us determine if the intended learning outcomes have been met, and if students are ready to progress to the next level. These assessments are not meant to be a source of stress or anxiety, but rather an opportunity for students to demonstrate their knowledge and skills. The results of summative assessments provide valuable data that can inform instructional practices, identify learning gaps, and guide curriculum development. They offer a comprehensive view of student progress and serve as a testament to the effectiveness of the teaching and learning process. Why are summative assessments so crucial in the educational landscape? Imagine a director trying to stage a play without any rehearsals or feedback. Chaos, right? Similarly, summative assessments provide structure and direction to the education process. They help teachers gauge the effectiveness of their teaching methodologies and identify areas where students may be struggling. These assessments are not merely about assigning grades, they are about understanding the learning process itself. They provide a platform for students to consolidate their learning, apply their knowledge in different contexts, and showcase their understanding of the subject matter. Furthermore, summative assessments offer valuable feedback to parents and guardians, allowing them to track their child's progress and provide targeted support. They also play a crucial role in informing educational policies and shaping curriculum development. In essence, summative assessments are indispensable tools in the educator's toolkit, providing valuable insights into student learning, informing instructional practices, and ensuring that every child reaches their full potential. Section 4. A variety of acts. Different types of summative assessments. Just like a theatrical production can take many forms, from grand operas to intimate one-act plays, summative assessments too come in various shapes and sizes. Each type serves a specific purpose and offers unique insights into student learning. Some common types of summative assessments include examinations. These are perhaps the most traditional form of summative assessments, often involving written tests that cover a broad range of topics. They assess students' ability to recall information, apply concepts, and solve problems. Projects. These allow students to delve deeper into a particular topic, conduct research, and present their findings in a creative and engaging manner. Projects encourage critical thinking, problem-solving, and collaboration skills. Portfolios. These are collections of student work that showcase their learning journey over time. Portfolios can include essays, artwork, presentations, and other artifacts that demonstrate growth and mastery of skills. Performances. These are particularly relevant in subjects like music, drama, and dance, where students can demonstrate their skills through live performances. They allow for the assessment of creativity, expression, and technical proficiency. The choice of assessment method depends on the subject matter, the learning objectives, and the age and abilities of the students. A well-rounded approach to summative assessment often involves a combination of different methods to provide a comprehensive evaluation of student learning. Section 5. Setting the stage. Applying summative assessments in classrooms. Now that we have explored the various types of summative assessments, let's delve into how to effectively implement them in the classroom. The key is to align the assessment method with the learning objectives and create a supportive environment that encourages student success. Clear expectations. Just as actors need a script, students need clear guidelines and rubrics outlining the assessment criteria. This ensures transparency and helps students understand what is expected of them. Authentic tasks. Assessments should mirror real-world applications of knowledge and skills. For instance, instead of rote memorization, a history project could involve analyzing primary sources or creating a historical timeline. Timely feedback. Providing prompt and constructive feedback after the assessment is crucial. This helps students understand their strengths and weaknesses and encourages them to reflect on their learning. By carefully planning and implementing summative assessments, teachers can create valuable learning experiences that go beyond simply measuring grades. They can foster a love for learning, encourage critical thinking, and prepare students for success in their academic and professional journeys. Section 6. Lights, camera, action, real-world classroom examples. Let's bring the concept of effective summative assessments to life with some real-world examples. Scenario 1. The Science Fair Showdown. In a 5th grade science class, the students have been studying the solar system. Instead of a traditional exam, the teacher organizes a science fair. Students work in groups to research a planet of their choice, create a model, and present their findings to the class. This assessment allows for creativity, collaboration, and a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Scenario 2, the History Detective Challenge. In a high school history class studying ancient civilizations, the teacher designs an escape room experience. Students must solve puzzles and decipher clues related to historical events and figures to escape the room. This engaging assessment tests their knowledge in a fun and interactive way. Scenario 3, the Literary Portfolio Showcase. In a language arts class, students compile a portfolio of their writing throughout the semester. They select their best pieces, reflect on their writing process, and present their work to their peers. This allows students to showcase their growth as writers and develop their presentation skills. These are just a few examples of how summative assessments can be creatively integrated into the classroom to make learning engaging and meaningful. By thinking outside the traditional exam box, teachers can create memorable learning experiences that foster a love for learning